Space. The final frontier. A realm of endless possibilities and infinite wonders, where the boundaries of imagination are constantly pushed. It called to young Finn, a boy who dreamt of distant stars and uncharted galaxies. Every night he would gaze up at the twinkling sky, his heart filled with wonder and curiosity. He yearned for adventure, for the unknown. The mysteries of the cosmos beckoned him, promising tales of discovery and excitement. One day, while rummaging through his grandfather's attic, he stumbled upon it, a crumpled, ancient map tucked inside a dusty old book. The map seemed to glow with a mysterious energy. This was no ordinary map. It was a cosmic guide, filled with swirling stars and constellations that seemed to dance on the parchment. It spoke of shimmering nebulae, vast clouds of gas and dust where new stars are born, painting the universe with their vibrant colors. It whispered of planets unknown, each with its own unique landscapes and secrets waiting to be uncovered. And at its center, marked by a glowing X, lay the Starry Sepulchre, a mythical place whispered about in hushed tones by spacefaring folk. It was said to be a place of great mystery and wonder. Legend had it, the sepulchre held treasures beyond imagination, riches that could change the fate of anyone who found them. Finn knew he had to find it. With the glowing map in hand and determination in his heart, he set off on a journey that would take him to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. Finn, aboard his trusty ship the Comet, followed the map's guidance. He journeyed through wormholes, past singing asteroids, and around swirling black holes. The journey was treacherous, with dangers lurking at every corner of the cosmos. Finn's heart raced as he maneuvered the Comet through these perilous paths, relying on his skills and instincts. One day, in a dimly lit corner of the Andromeda galaxy, he encountered them, a ragtag band of the most peculiar space pirates he'd ever seen. Their ships were cobbled together from various parts, giving them a patchwork appearance. There was Grog, their hulking captain, with skin like a meteor and a booming laugh that shook the Comet. Grog's presence was intimidating, yet there was a twinkle of mischief in his eyes that hinted at a more playful nature. Then there was Zorp, the navigator, with 3 eyes that blinked independently and a head full of stardust, or so he claimed. Zorp's unique vision allowed him to see things no one else could, making him an invaluable asset to the crew. And let's not forget Pixel, their tech expert, who communicated entirely in blips, bloops, and whistles. Pixel's mastery over technology was unparalleled, and he could fix or hack anything with ease, making him the backbone of the pirate crew's operations. Finn soon learned that the pirates were also after the Starry Sepulchre. They believed it held the legendary cosmic conductor, a device that could control the very fabric of space-time. Grog, with stars in his eyes, promised Finn a share of the treasure if he helped them. Finn, though wary of the pirates' intentions, agreed. The lure of the Starry Sepulchre with all its mystery was too strong to resist, and so began their grand adventure, a thrilling race against time and space. They followed cryptic clues left behind by ancient starfarers. They solved riddles whispered by cosmic winds. Their journey was fraught with danger. They braved asteroid fields, navigated through treacherous nebulas, and faced countless other perils that would have deterred even the bravest of souls. Each day brought new challenges, testing their resolve and pushing them to their limits. They even escaped the clutches of a giant space kraken. The monstrous creature, with its enormous tentacles, nearly crushed their ship, but through sheer determination and quick reflexes, they managed to evade its grasp. Finn proved to be a valuable companion, his skills and bravery shining through in every dire situation. Whether it was flying through asteroid fields or dodging space debris with his jetpack, he was always ready to face the unknown. His quick thinking and knowledge of ancient lore often saved the day. Finn's ability to decipher ancient texts and solve complex puzzles was unmatched, making him an indispensable member of the crew. Yet, as they got closer to their goal, the atmosphere began to change. The once lively and boisterous crew grew more subdued, their excitement replaced by a palpable tension. Finn noticed a change in the pirates. Their demeanor grew quieter, their eyes shifty. They whispered amongst themselves, their conversations hushed and secretive. Their words were lost to the vacuum of space, but their expressions spoke volumes. The once confident and fearless pirates now seemed uncertain, as if they were hiding something. Finn's suspicions grew with each passing day. He began to suspect that Grog and his crew knew more about the Starry Sepulchre than they were letting on. The mystery deepened. and Finn knew he had to uncover the truth before it was too late. The stakes were higher than ever, and the whispers in the void hinted at secrets that could change everything. Finally, after weeks of perilous travel, the comet arrived at the coordinates marked on the map. But instead of a magnificent space station or a hidden planet, they found nothing. Just an empty void, a black canvas speckled with distant stars. Had the map led them astray? Suddenly the comet lurched violently. The ship's controls went haywire. "What's happening?" Finn cried out, grabbing onto the nearest console for support. Grog, a grim smile spreading across his face, turned to Finn. "Looks like we've been expecting, lad," he chuckled, his voice echoing ominously through the ship. "Welcome to the Starry Sepulchre."